Hello friends, today we are going to configure another lab regarding IPSLA. In this scenario, we are using a frame relay switch um, and a direct link between R1 and R2 of Ethernet. Here you can see that two routers are connected with two different paths. First, the primary link is via a frame relay cloud and the secondary link is connected directly. We will uh, mm, configure IPSLA for this scenario here. I'm going to assign the network a 1.0.0.0/8 for this site and 2.0.0.0/8 for this side, and this network would be 192.168.10.1/24, and this network would be 192.168.20.0/24. This would also be 0. Now let's start our configuration. We will assign the IP addresses to our devices first. Then we will configure the rest of the routing and IPSLA. IP 192.168.10.1255255.255.255.0 and gateway would be 192.168.10.254. No need to configure switch here. Let's save our time for the lab. Now we will configure the router R1. Configure terminal, host name R1, interface Ethernet 0/1, no shutdown, IP address 192.168.10.254.255.255.255.0, and the Ethernet link would be interface Ethernet 0/0, no shutdown. IP address would be 2.1.1.1.255.0.0. For the configuration of this link, first we will configure the frame relay switch. Port 1 with DLCI number 101 and port 2 with DLCI number 202. Apply. Okay. Interface serial 2/0, no shutdown, encryption, frame relay. By default, the encryption would be HDLC. Now we have changed it to frame relay. Let me assign the IP address 1.1.1.125.5.0.0.0. Similarly, now we will configure this router. Config terminal, host name R2, interface serial 2/0, no shutdown, encapsulation, frame relay. IP address would be 1.1.1.2.255.0.0.0. Interface Ethernet 0/0, no shutdown IP address would be 2.1.1.2, 255.0.0.0 and Ethernet 0/1. Interface 192.168.20 dot 254, 255, 255, 255.0. It is done. Now we will configure the routes here. Okay, first let me assign the IP address on my PC to IP 192.168.20.1, 255.255.255.0, 192.168.20.254. IP route 0.0.0, 0.0.0.0 and next hop primary link for secondary link IP route 0.0.0, 0.0.0, 2.1.1.2 with administrative distance 10. Let's see. Ping 192.168.20.1 timeout. So we have to add routes in R2 as well. IP route primary entry accessible. Now we will configure the IPSLA here. IPSLA 1 ICMP. So we will monitor this IP and source IP would be this IP and threshold 1000 as by default we have the frequency 5. If we want to reduce it to 1 then we have to reduce the threshold value as well. Similarly timeout value as well. Now frequency can be 1 exit and IPSLA schedule 1 start time now live forever. Then we have track 10 IPSLA 1 for the purpose of reachability, delay for down 2 and for up 4. binding this track to our primary route, IP route, IP route, it is reachable now. Let me show you. Show track. Track is up. It is reachable. Now let me down one of my primary links. Let's say I'm going to shut down the serial interface of R2. Exit config terminal interface serial 2/0 shutdown. Traffic has been restored. Reachability from up to down. Now let me show you. Trace 92.168.20.1. It is through the secondary link. No shutdown. Now it is through the primary link. This was from the secondary link when this primary link was down. When the primary link restored, it again following the primary link. Friend, this is how you can configure the IPSLA by using a frame relay switch. If you have any query regarding this lab, you can ask me in comments. Thanks for watching my video. Please don't forget to share my video with your friends. Thank you.